All right, happy Thursday, everyone. Meteorologist Mike Javer here, coming with you with another video forecast. I'm glad to be able to do this with you guys again. I know a lot of you enjoyed this, so hopefully this has been making your week to see my face on your screen 6:30 in the morning every weekday. We do have a very repetitive pattern to talk about again, very similar to yesterday. We're anticipating another day of some thunderstorms, potentially some on the stronger side, especially in Area A there, northwestern Pennsylvania being the main culprit for a chance of a few stronger storms capable of some, you know, gusty winds and possibly a brief spin up tornado cannot be completely ruled out with the environment today. To the east of Area A into Area B, not really expecting too much in terms of stronger storms. Probably some rain showers later in the day into the evening, possibly some rumbles of thunder. Look at those temperatures, though. Back in southeastern PA, 90 degrees in Reading, 91 in Philadelphia. The rest of us, most of us, are actually going to be in the 80s today. So it's going to be another very warm day, but it's not going to be lasting much longer. I'll talk about that here in just a second. Here's our categorical outlook for tomorrow, and we do have a marginal risk in place. Again, the highest area of concern would be in northwestern PA there, but they actually highlight New York as the main area to see some severe weather tomorrow. So we're keeping an eye on that. And I brought up the HRRR radar guess for 5 o'clock on Thursday, and you can start to see some storms firing out to the northwest there. Erie, up there in northwestern PA. Again, this is really going to be that main area of my concern. Chance for maybe a strong storm or two. Not going to be a widespread severe threat. I know we had some strong storms last night in spots. Probably not as widespread as what we saw yesterday. But east of this red line here, I'm not really anticipating any severe weather. Probably some showers later in the day into the evening and overnight. Maybe a couple rumbles of thunder, but nothing on the severe side. Anywhere west of that red line is my main concern. From anywhere from Pittsburgh up to Erie being my main concern. Between 4 and about 8 o'clock in the evening before we see those storms begin to die out. Now, here is where our pattern begins to take a little bit of a shift. We've enjoyed this kind of like a tease for July. I mean, I don't know if we've enjoyed it. It's a little early to see 90s in the forecast, but here we are, middle of April. However, we're going to see our first cold front that comes through here in the pink box I have highlighted here. Brings a chance of a couple showers Friday morning. That's associated, nothing severe with this, but that's actually going to be the first front that changes our weather just a little bit. And then as we work our way towards the weekend into Sunday, here's that strong cold front that will drastically drop our temperatures. And yes, there will be the potential for some lake effect snow showers and flurries mixed in as we head towards when this cold front moves through again. Timing's still a little uncertain with this, but keeping an eye out for Saturday into Sunday time frame for that front to move through. And that's going to usher in much colder air as we get into Sunday night and into the early next week. You can see from the height anomalies here, this big blob of blue, purples, pinks, whatever you want to call it. Those are lower heights, meaning that colder air is able to be translated down to the surface, caught up in the atmosphere here. When we think of heights, just think about it this. Smaller, shorter columns of air, those are your colder columns of air, and this is why we're behind that cold front. We're going to see a big-time rush of some northwesterly winds, and it is going to get cold for at least a few days, well below average, probably 40s. For most of us, but it's going to be quite a change from what we saw this week. As usual, I'll have more updates for you on this as we get closer. Hopefully, today will be the last day of any severe weather. We might see a little bit Saturday and Sunday with that front coming through, but our July weather is coming to an end. I hope everyone has a wonderful Thursday. As always, I'll be on top of the storms the best I can this afternoon and evening. Remember, northwestern PA being the main target. As always, I'll have more updates and have a wonderful Thursday.